soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with Sport Club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Emerson Weaver from Leo High School and Empowered Volleyball Academy. I first picked up a volleyball, I was probably like 8. I started playing club because my best friend did it, especially going into my late middle school years. I started training hard and now I'm playing high school and I love it and I'm playing beach and I love it and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements and I can really just notice it as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
PSM is not just for me, it's for all athletes in the city because I'm not the only person in the city that's playing different sports. There's people that play golf, lacrosse, every type of sport in there. I like how it's just personalized. So like your sport, over the winter and most of the summer, I think I focused on putting on weight, putting on more muscle. That'll help in all aspects of football, being able to defeat blocks, tackle, and prevent injuries more. I'm way stronger in other mental aspects of the game, my approach at the plate, how to play different hitters and all that type of stuff that goes into the game. But once August came around, then it was full football mode. It was kind of cool to get that first football offer, and it also shows people around the area that I'm something other than just a baseball player.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
day one, it was basically the sport for me, and I knew that. I grew up on a golf course. A lot of my family's played golf, and then there's been a lot of college golfers I played with, and I've always wanted to be like them. College golf's always been a goal, and I'm excited that I'm going to get that chance. I ended up choosing Franklin. I really like it there. Really young program. Great school as well. I just enjoyed it there, and definitely excited for the 4 years. I started Edge 2 years ago, and that's where I've noticed my biggest improvements. It's coming in here, getting speed, agility, as well as rotation and everything. It all translates to the golf game. Becoming stronger, getting some club speed, be able to hit it farther. You have to put in the work. Also, the mental game's a big thing, and Tiffany and I work on that a ton, and I think she's probably one of the biggest reasons why I am where I am. That's a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you really don't think about that really translates to the golf game.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
In 49 states, it's just basketball, but this is Indiana. Tonight, inside Armstrong Arena at New Haven High School, we've got another edition of boys high school basketball right here on Summit City Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Eli Lawrence alongside cameraman Josh Butts, and welcome to the home of the Bulldogs. It's New Haven and Carroll for an NE8 SAC Saturday night showdown. The Bulldogs are coached by Brandon Appleton. They come in with a record of 7-7, and this will be the second game of a 6-game homestand. Last night, they hosted their rival Leo Lions and defeated Leo 75-65. They trailed that game by 5 points at halftime, but then rallied and got nice efforts from Lavelle Ledbetter, Tarvar Baskerville, and Jamal Lawrence to power them past the Lions. New Haven likes to spread the basketball around. Coming into tonight, 3 Bulldogs are averaging over 10 points a game. Those are Tarvar Baskerville, Jadrian Ezell, and Jamal Lawrence. The team itself averages 62 points per game. And most of their issues have been on the defensive side of the ball. They give up on average about 65 points tonight. We'll see what Carroll has to say about that as they've now started to play Carroll's fight song throughout the gymnasia. Carroll Chargers are coached by Chris Benedict. They sit with a record of 4-8. Or correction, they're 5-8. They picked up a win against DeKalb last night, 34-29. But this team is averaging right around 45 points per game. They are allowing 46, so they're going to have to get either a few more buckets somewhere or a few more stops. They found themselves in a lot of tight games, but unable to finish them. They're 1-5 in 10-point games, although their record improved to 2-5 last night. Paxton Crane is leading the team. He's averaging 16 points and 11 rebounds per game. They're going to need to see greater production elsewhere, but until then, we'll see just how far Crane can carry them. They cut a 6-game losing streak with a win against Dwenger, and they're looking to extend that streak to 3 tonight. Coming up for the Chargers, They will host Southside and Fishers before traveling to Snyder, Yorktown, and Huntington North. As for the Bulldogs, they will face Dwenger, Norwell, Columbia City, Huntington North, and then they'll end that 6-game homestand with the journey to East Noble, as now New Haven song rings throughout the gym. Should be an exciting contest tonight. Carroll looking to inch closer back to 500. New Haven looking to get above 500 at 8-7. As we've got 3 minutes, or the 3 minutes on the clock has been stopped. As both teams will make their journey to their respective benches, as I believe we're about ready for starting lineups. 3-minute clock has started up again. While we got the time, take a second to hear a word from some of our sponsors. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. New state-of-the-art car wash facilities, free car washes when you buy from Kelly Automotive. Shop DriveKelly.com. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Jolie Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolie Law Firm is the answer. Sayoka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LiUNA. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. Today's broadcast is, of course, brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. As both teams have now officially made the journey to their benches to get one last word from the coaches. And the clock winding down. We'll send it down to the PA for the rest of the opening festivities.
Taunting or intimidating officials, student athletes, and coaches is unacceptable gentlemen, at this time, please rise and gentlemen, wear your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet the starters from Carroll. Number 10, a 5'11" freshman, Carroll Middleton. Number 14, a 5'10" senior, Tyler Morris. Number 15, a 6'2" junior, Miles Herring. Number 35, a 6'7" senior, Paxton Crane. And number 51, a 6'6" junior, Brody Fisher. The Carroll Chargers are coached by Chris Benedict.
Just about all ready to go. It's the Carroll Chargers and the New Haven Bulldogs from Armstrong Arena in New Haven, Indiana. Carter Middleton, Tyler Morris, Miles Herring, Paxton Crane, and Brody Fisher are the starters for the Chargers. Jadrian Ezel, Tavar Baskerville, as the tip is up and we are underway. It is won by Carroll. And Middleton will bring the ball up. Now he gets it to Herring. Herring goes inside to Crane, and they right away get Paxton Crane involved early. He starts the party with that bucket inside. Tavar Baskerville, Jamal Lawrence, DeMarcus Wright, Jadrian Ezel, and Lavelle Ledbetter are the starters for the Bulldogs. As now it's Ezel in the near side corner, gives it up top to Lawrence. And now Lawrence will throw to Baskerville on the other side of the floor. Baskerville being guarded by Crane. Now he goes inside to Ledbetter, and it was tipped by Middleton. Running the other way is Carroll, as flirting with the timeline was the Chargers. Crane now, he'll take the jumper. It's no good. Rebound Brody Fisher. Fisher gets it back outside. That's number 15, Miles Herring. And Carroll will get another chance to set up the offense. Herring in the near side corner gets it up at the top of the key. Now they swing it out to Tyler Morris. Morris being guarded by Baskerville. Morris. Now it's Crane at the free throw line. He steps inside and is walled off by Ledbetter. He goes up over Lawrence and finishes the back hit. So Paxton Crane 4, everybody else 0. As now it's Lavelle Ledbetter with the basketball. He gives to Jamal Lawrence. Lawrence shot fake, then he drove. Now it's Baskerville inside, puts up the floater, and that's how New Haven gets things going tonight. Baskerville had 17 in the win last night. He is the leading scorer on this Bulldog team, so keep an eye on him the rest of the night. And Lavelle Ledbetter had it on the baseline. Ledbetter fouled out of last night's contest. 6:08 to go. Or no, they did give a foul to Ledbetter. And now Middleton trying to get it in. He does to Crane. And now it's up top with Morris. Or that's Miles Herring. Now it's inside Paxton Crane. And he had it ripped away by Tavar Baskerville. Baskerville lead pass up to Wright. And Wright finishes the layup to tie the game. Head pass up, and now New Haven applying some full court pressure. Middleton trying to work it across the timeline. He does. And now it's Herring. Herring gives to Tyler Morris. Morris being guarded by Ezel. Gives to Paxton Crane. Crane walked with it. That'll be a turnover for the Chargers. So now New Haven basketball. First subs on the game. Number 25, Dominic Ferry. Enters the game. Jamal Lawrence now at the top of the key being guarded by Caferi. They swing it to Baskerville on the far wing. Far wing 3 on the way, no good. Rebound is being fought for, and now it's Carroll running the other way. And then Baskerville takes it back. Now it's Ledbetter in space, and he lays it up and in to give New Haven their first lead of the night. Already 3 Bulldogs on the score sheet. Still just Crane for the Chargers. Herring gives to Cafaro. 3 on the way from Morris is good. Tyler Morris gives us our first 3 of the night. Ledbetter trying to answer. He does. Ledbetter had 16 in the win last night, but he fouled out with about 2 minutes to play. Cafaro gives to Morris. Now it's Herring for 3. That one went in and out. Rebound to Wright. Wright gets it up to Baskerville. Baskerville driving inside, moving around traffic. Couldn't quite get it to fall, but he'll go to the line with a chance for 2 points. Carter Middleton picks up the first foul for the Chargers. And Baskerville will go to the line. First free throw missed long. Second free throw on the way from Tavar Baskerville. It's good. So New Haven pushes their lead out to 10. Full court pressure still being applied as Ledbetter is guarding Herring. Herring gets it up to Middleton. Middleton finds Morris in the corner, and now Carroll can set up the offense the way they'd like. Herring at the top of the key, throws it inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher working on Lawrence, goes up and had it. Wasn't swatted, but Lawrence's defense affected the shot just enough to get him to miss. Now Ledbetter has the ball at the top of the key. He gives to Jamal Lawrence. Jamal Lawrence, far side 3, no good. Took it from about the volleyball line. And now Carroll throws it away as Miles Herring threw it past the hands of Dom Cafaro. And Jack Van Order will enter for the Chargers. Baskerville bringing the ball up for New Haven. He gets it to DeMarcus Wright. Wright goes to Lawrence at the top of the key. Lawrence swings it to Ezell. Ezell being guarded by Van Order. He kicks it to Baskerville. Baskerville now makes a move and drives in, but steps back out. Ledbetter now with the basketball being guarded by Herring. Herring took it away, and now they're running the other way. Farrell inside. Gets the layup to go. And now New Haven will come the other way. Swing pass to Ledbetter. Ledbetter drives inside on Fisher, throws it up and can't get it to fall, but it'll go to the line for two. Brody Fisher picked up that foul, or that one was on the floor, so no free throws for Ledbetter. Number 3, Darion Cryer will check in for the Bulldogs. Paxton Crane checks back in for the Chargers. Inbound pass to Ezell. And now New Haven can set it up. Baskerville on the far side wing. Goes cross court to DeMarcus right in the corner. He's going to pop a three. That one's no good. Rebound to Miles Herring. And Herring and Baskerville will dance it up the floor. Now it's Jack Van Order on the near wing side. Van Order working on Cryer. Gives to Herring. And now it's Kafurl. Kafurl thought about a shot, but now he fires back to Herring. Van Order now with the basketball on the near wing side. Goes to Paxton Crane at the elbow. And it's ripped away by Cryer. Cryer dives on the floor for it. And now they get it up to Baskerville. Baskerville lobs it up to Lawrence. That one was swatted away by Kafurl. And now Miles Herring will bring it the other way. Van Order fakes the three. Now he drives in, puts it up, and gets it to go. So it looked like a nice hustle play. Turns into points the other way for Carroll. Baskerville now with it. Throws to the corner to Ezell. Ezell going to pop a three. That one is good. Jadrian Ezell picks up his first points of the night. 1:45 to go and counting first quarter. 13-11 New Haven lead. Morris with the basketball for the Chargers. Gives it to Van Order. Van Order gives it right back. And now they fire it. Now it's in the near corner with Kafurl, and Van Order now has it at the top of the key. Files to Tyler Morris. It was tipped. He tried to go inside to Paxton Crane. Jamal Lawrence tipped it back out. Now Jack Van Order has the basketball, and he'll try and make his move. He gets it to Crane just inside the three-point line. Now Crane working inside. He had it stripped by Jamal Lawrence, and forced out of bounds by the Bulldogs. So Carroll will hold it. Kyron Kendrick checks in for New Haven. That pass stolen by Jamal Lawrence. Lawrence running the other way with Kafurl. Throws it up. It's no good, but it'll go to the line for two. As Dom Kafurl on the foul. Just his first. First free throw from Lawrence, no good. So New Haven now 1 of 3 to start the night at the free throw line. Second shot on the way is good. So they bring it back to 2 of 4. Jamal Lawrence gets his first point of the night. Full court pressure being applied by Darion Cryer. And then we got a travel from Carter Middleton. So the ball will go back to New Haven. Dalen Jackson enters the game for the Bulldogs. Jadrian Ezell will bring it up with just under a minute to go in the first quarter. Now he gives it to Baskerville. Baskerville trying to drive inside. Now he kicks back out to Ezell. Ezell holding it, walks it back out, and now towards that Bulldog logo, well beyond the three-point line. Now Van Order will apply a little bit of pressure. Ezell gets it back to Baskerville, and Baskerville will settle it. Looking at the clock, New Haven looks like they might hold for the last shot here. Darion Cryer with the basketball near wing side. He starts to drive, and then Kafurl picked up a foul with 24.1 to go first quarter. Kafurl's second foul. So now Darion Cryer will inbound it to Tavar Baskerville. Baskerville being guarded by Van Order. Looking to make his move. Steps back out and wants a screen. That's Dalen Jackson. Baskerville now inside. Up over traffic. No good. Rebound Paxton Crane. 5 seconds. They get it up. Now it's Herring. It was blocked by Ezel. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. (14-11) after 1. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have second quarter basketball. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball on Summit City Sports.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Back here on Summit City Sports, it's the Carroll Chargers trailing the New Haven Bulldogs 14-11 after 1 quarter of play. New Haven will start with the basketball for the second 8 minutes of the first half. Monzer Omar, number 11, has checked into the game for the first time tonight for the Chargers. And New Haven lost the basketball. Now Miles Herring will bring it the other way. Now it's Omar with the basketball for Carroll. He gives it up to Jack Van Order. Van Order steps back out and throws to the corner. Herring goes inside to Paxton Crane, but he couldn't handle it. It was tipped by Ezel, and now Baskerville bringing it the other way. Inside Kyron Kendrick. He finishes the bucket, and New Haven is the first on the scoreboard in the second quarter. Full court pressure still being applied by the Bulldogs. We've seen that through just about all the first quarter. Kendrick now guarding Crane. Outside Jack Van Order for three. It's good. Van Order gets his first three-pointer to fall of the night. He's now got 5 points in the game, wearing number 5. Baskerville gives to Jadrian Ezel. Ezel going to pop a three of his own. That one's no good. Rebound controlled by the Chargers. That's Monzer Omar. Carter Middleton now controlling the basketball. Gives to Jack Van Order. Van Order throws it back to Omar on the near wing side. And now in the corner, it's Middleton. Middleton gets it at the top of the key. It's Herring. Herring jumps back. Give to the corner. Now it's Van Order on the near wing side. Working on Kendrick, drives in. He got the space he needed and finishes the layup, knotting the game at 16. Baskerville will walk it up for New Haven. And now he gets a screen from Dalen Jackson. Baskerville decides to drive, puts it up through traffic, gets it to go. Now Carroll moving the other way quickly. Middleton walks it into the corner and now gives it to Paxton Crane. Crane open, passed up the shot to give it to Jack Van Order. Now at the top of the key, they get it to Omar. Omar scanning the floor and then throws it back. Now they get it to Middleton at the free throw line. He drives in and kicks out to Omar. Back to Middleton inside the three-point line this time. And now it's Jack Van Order at the top of the key. He throws to Miles Herring. Herring now driving on the far side corner. Gives it to Paxton Crane on the far side wing. Crane working his way inside the paint. Herring thought about a three. Now he throws to the corner. Middleton now gives it right back. And now it's Jack Van Order trying to drive. Spin move. Throws it up. Good. A nice bucket from Jack Van Order. New Haven back the other way. Baskerville decides to drive and then he kicks. Cryer took one too many steps, and now we're going to get mass subs for the Bulldogs. And just a couple for the Chargers. Jack Van Order will take a seat. He's the game's leading scorer with 9. Miguel Reyes has checked in for New Haven for the first time tonight. Carter Middleton bringing the ball up. Reyes, tight defensive pressure. They throw it inside to Paxton Crane. Crane gives it to Brody Fisher. Jumper is good. He shot that from about near side volleyball line in the paint, and then Crane poked it free. Lawrence trying to get it back. Fisher throws it up to Monzer Omar, and now it's Paxton Crane inside. He kicks it outside. Morris for three, no good. He missed it short. Rebounded to Marcus Wright. Now Miguel Reyes has the basketball. He throws it up to Jamal Lawrence, near wing side. Lawrence working on Omar. Tries to drive. Puts up the floater on the fadeaway, but it's no good. Rebound to Paxton Crane. Will go back the other direction. 20-18, Carroll leads New Haven. Tyler Morris with the basketball. He gives it back. Now it's Monzer Omar. Throws to Brody Fisher in the corner. Corner three on the way is good. Fisher gets his first basket of the ball game. Or no, that's his second, as he had the previous jumper. Now inside, Jamal Lawrence, wraparound pass to DeMarcus Wright. Wright goes up and finishes the bucket, cutting Carroll's lead to just three. Monzer Omar works past DeMarcus Wright. Now Reyes picked him up. And now it's Carter Middleton with the basketball for the Chargers. Tyler Morris being guarded by Darion Cryer. Gives it to Paxton Crane. Crane fires to Brody Fisher in the short corner. And now Morris has the basketball again. They get it to Fisher on the outside. And now he takes it and kicks. Carter Middleton, near side corner, gives to Brody Fisher. Fisher thought about a three, kicks to Omar. Omar finds Morris in the corner. And now Paxton Crane has it, working on Jamal Lawrence. Kicks it outside. Three on the way from Tyler. Morris is good. Some effective three-point shooting from the Chargers early. And now with under 3 to go in the first half, they lead it by 6. Ledbetter going to try and match with a three of his own. It's no good. Rebound Paxton Crane. Gives to Carter Middleton. And now they'll go the other way. Crane thought about a three, but he gives it to Tyler Morris instead. Fisher inside, throws to Crane. Crane goes up and finishes the bucket. 8-point lead for the Chargers, and Coach Appleton wants a timeout for the Bulldogs. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. As Carroll doing a wonderful job there. They've now pushed their lead to 8. And we'll see if Coach Appleton can get his guys to regroup in the corner. As well, we got the time. We'll take a look at a nice spin move from Jack Van Order earlier in the ball game on the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. So he got the ball in the near side wing, and then he takes it inside, works around Cryer, and then finishes with the tough bucket. That was the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. As we're back ready for basketball. Baskerville has it. He throws it off of Tyler Morris. New Haven will have the ball down low. 28-20, 2:21 to play first half. They get the ball in to Lavelle Ledbetter. Ledbetter being guarded by Brody Fisher. He gives it to Baskerville. Baskerville puts up a three and gets it to go. Tavar Baskerville adds to his total as he's now got 8. Jack Van Order now with the basketball. And now that was number 4. That's Logan Heath. Inside, Paxton Crane goes up, finishes. Now in the quarter, Ledbetter drives in. Couldn't finish, but we got a foul on Crane. So Ledbetter will go to the line for 2 shots. Crane got 8 points in the ball game. First free throw from Ledbetter, no good. Couldn't get the roll. Carroll New Haven 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second one doesn't go in either. So 0 for 2 from Lavelle Ledbetter. And Heath pushes the ball up to Tyler Morris. Morris being guarded by Baskerville. Baskerville went fishing, wasn't there. They get it inside Brody Fisher. Fisher throws to the corner. Van Order for 3 is good. This Carroll offense averages 45 points a game. They're already at 33-9, and we're not even at halftime. Jadrian Azell now with the basketball. Throws it in the corner to Ledbetter. Ledbetter makes a move and drives inside. He kicks out to DeMarcus Wright. Right now working on Van Order, and we got a foul on the Chargers. Zell inbounds to Baskerville. Will walk it up. New Haven trailing by 10. Under a minute to play first half. Ezel with the basketball being guarded by Heath. Now he's being guarded by Van Order. He walks it back out to that Bulldog logo towards half court. Now Ledbetter with the basketball. He drives inside on Morris. Gets it to go. Ledbetter using his size. And now Heath will bring it the other way. Logan Heath crosses the timeline, being guarded by J.J. Nizell. Now under 30 seconds. Paxton Crane steps up, kicks to Van Order in the corner. No good. Rebound, Brody Fisher. He can't finish. They're still fighting for it. Rebound to J.J. Nizell. And now under 20 to go first half. Corner, Baskerville for 3. No good. He missed it long. Ledbetter got the board and finished. And 2 more. Now with 5, it's Paxton Crane. Kicks to Morris on the corner. He got the 3 to go. And that's how the first half is going to end. Carroll shooting the lights out. They lead New Haven 36-27. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have some first half stats. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball on Summit City Sports.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Back here on Summit City Sports, it's the Carroll Chargers leading the New Haven Bulldogs by 9 at the halftime break. The leading scorers on the game, Jack Van Order has 12 for Carroll. He leads all scorers for New Haven. Lavelle Ledbetter has led the way with 9. Tarvar Baskerville has 8. And this Carroll offense coming into tonight averaging just 45 points a game. They're at 36 at the break. This is not the Carroll team that New Haven thought they were getting coming into tonight's matchup. Well, maybe Carroll's starting to find something. Well, last night they didn't crack 40. They had 39 in their win over to Cal, and that was enough to defeat the Barons. If you're Coach Chris Benedict, you got to be happy with the way your guys have been playing and hoping they can continue it not just into the second half, but further into the season, as scoring has been the biggest issue for the Chargers. They're getting it from not just Paxton Crane either, as Jack Van Order and Brody Fisher have combined for 17 of the Carroll 36. Crane himself has 8. And Tyler Morris, has 9 first half points. So that's where the first half stats have put us. Try and get a couple of area scores. Not a whole lot of action on this Saturday night. Northrop defeated Tippy Valley today 59-28. Peru has made the journey all the way to Bishop Dwenger. 41-32 third quarter in that game. Make that 44-34. Bishop Lures and Blackhawk Christian playing each other tonight. Two of the best 2A teams in the area. Currently, the Braves lead the Knights 30-40. Blackhawk defeated Lures in their sectional bout last year. And then Lures made their way all the way to semi-state before falling. Those two games, the only ones on right now. College basketball news, the Tennessee Volunteers were knocked off by the Vanderbilt Commodores. Tennessee came into the game ranked number 7 in the country, Vanderbilt unranked. Although they did have a record of 15-3 coming into the contest. Last night, Indiana got back in the win column with a 2-point overtime win over the Ohio State Buckeyes. Ohio State, of course, get to play for a national championship Monday night against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Indiana Pacers lead the Philadelphia 76ers 61-59. Number 3 Duke currently trails unranked Boston College 20-15. 10 minutes to go first half. Number 4 Alabama defeated number 8 Kentucky 102-97 in regulation. A shootout. in Frankfurt. The Houston Cougars barely escaped the UCF Knights. They won that game 69-68. The number 1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers, beat the number 23 ranked Georgia Bulldogs 70-68. And number 7 Marquette went down to Xavier 59-57. Tennessee was ranked 6th in the country, not 7th. Number 2 Iowa State lost 64-57 to unranked West Virginia. And last night, number 9 Gonzaga was defeated by the Oregon State Beavers, one of the lone surviving members of the Pac-12. Well, just 2 minutes before second half basketball, we're going to take one more break, and when we come back, we'll have the second half of Carroll and New Haven. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball on Summit City Sports.
It was basically the sport for me, and I knew that. I grew up on a golf course. A lot of my family's played golf, and then there's been a lot of college golfers I played with, and I've always wanted to be like them. College golf's always been a goal, and I'm excited that I'm going to get that chance. I ended up choosing Franklin. I really like it there. Really young program. Great school as well. I just enjoyed it there, and definitely excited for the 4 years. I started Edge 2 years ago, and that's where I've noticed my biggest improvements. It's coming in here, getting speed, agility, as well as rotation and everything. It all translates to the golf game. Becoming stronger, gaining some club speed, be able to hit it farther. You have to put in the work. Also, the mental game's a big thing, and Tiffany and I work on that a ton, and I think she's probably one of the biggest reasons why I am where I am. That's a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you really don't think about that really translates to the golf game.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Back here on Summit City Sports. Carroll's ready to go as their players are out on the floor. Coach Appleton getting one last word in with his Bulldogs before they try and climb out of a 9-point hole. NFL news, the Detroit Lions have struck first against the Washington Commanders. If you're not watching that game, I highly suggest you throw that on another screen along with ours. And we're all ready to go. Carroll will get the ball first. Paxton Crane controlling it. Now gives to Carter Middleton. And Middleton dumps it to Crane on the near wing side. Gets it to Brody Fisher at the top of the key. Fisher now scanning the floor, gives it up, and now it's Tyler Morris. Morris being guarded by Baskerville. He throws inside to Middleton. Middleton in the paint gives to Brody, now it's Brody Fisher in the corner, and he hits the three to open up the second half. Now 39-27, Carroll leads. And then Ledbetter went up on Fisher, but the defense too strong. Carroll coming back the other way. Miles Herring now with the basketball. Gives it up to Brody Fisher. Inside, poked by Jamal Lawrence, not taken away. Now it's Paxton Crane in the paint. He goes up, finishes off the glass. And this Carroll team, not the team we have seen all year. This offense is lively. J.J. Nizzell now with the basketball for New Haven. He gives it to DeMarcus Wright, and now Wright gives it back to Baskerville. Baskerville now trying to drive. He has to kick outside to Jamal Lawrence. Lawrence just 1 point in the first half. We'll see what he can do in the second half. He feeds DeMarcus Wright. Wright goes up, can't finish on Brody Fisher. And now Carter Middleton will bring the ball the other way for the Carroll Chargers. Middleton gives to Herring. Herring goes inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher being guarded by Wright. Now he kicks back outside to Herring. And now Herring gives it to Paxton Crane. Now it's Middleton on the near wing side, being guarded by Jadrian Azell. Makes his move, runs it along the wing, and then drives in. Crane thought about a three. Now he's going to step in on Jamal Lawrence. Kick to the wing to Tyler Morris. And now it's Crane in the near side corner. Goes inside to Brody Fisher. Pass no good. It was taken away. Jamal Lawrence now running behind the back and with the layup. A nice finish and a much needed finish for Jamal Lawrence. First points of the second half, 41-29. And then we got a foul on Jadrian Azell. Jamal Lawrence, his first make from the field. He's got just 3 points. And Jadrian Azell the same way, just 3 points in that first half. Tyler Morris will inbound for Carroll. Gets it in Paxton Crane. Crane being guarded by Dalen Jackson. And now he hands off to Carter Middleton at the volleyball line. Morris throws inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher up and gets it to go. Brody Fisher again. Just as effective for the Chargers. He's got 10 and he leads them. Or correction, he's tied with Crane and 2 less than Jack Van Order. Baskerville floater with contact. Can't go. Carter Middleton now for the Chargers. 5 minutes to play, third quarter. 43-29. Carroll leading and in firm control of this game. Inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher working on Lawrence. Tried to get it to Paxton Crane. And then we got a jump ball between Crane and Baskerville. Arrow does favor the Bulldogs. And now Jack Van Order, the game's leading scorer, can check back in. First time in the second half. Lavelle Ledbetter will check in for the Bulldogs. Ledbetter had 9 in that first half. And nearly taken away by Van Order. And I'm not sure if New Haven expected this Carroll team to come out. The Chargers have shown up and shown out in a big way. Ledbetter now at the free throw line. Handoff to Jamal Lawrence. Lawrence tries a three, won't go. Rebound to the Chargers. That's Miles Herring. And now it's Paxton Crane. Gives to Tyler Morris. Morris looking over his options. Tried to fire it inside to Brody Fisher, but it was tipped out of bounds by Jamal Lawrence. So Tyler Morris will inbound the basketball. He gets it into Miles Herring. All 5 starters minus 1 for Carroll. And Jack Van Order, the one man off the bench, gets his first bucket of the second half. He's now got 14. Ledbetter with the basketball. He tries to drive. Up over Crane, no good. Rebound was last touched by the boys in white. So Carroll will go the other way. New Haven fans voicing their displeasure, not with the refs, but with the team's performance. Jack Van Order now has the basketball again, being guarded by Darion Cryer. Now Van Order gives it to Herring. Herring going to try and drive around. Lawrence gets the bucket to go. And Herring gets his first points of the night. Lawrence open on the wing. It was no good. Rebound to Tyler Morris. And Carroll can make this lead 20 if they score on this possession. Van Order now with the basketball. He's fouled by Darion Cryer. Number 21, Jameer Walker, has made his way onto the floor for New Haven. Miles Herring with the basketball for the Chargers. Gets a screen for Paxton Crane. He fires inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher working on Ledbetter. Goes up and can't get it to go. DeMarcus Wright got the rebound. Now he's running the other way for the Bulldogs. Wright working inside around Fisher. Around Fisher. And then we got a foul on Brody Fisher. That'll be his second. Peru leads Dwenger by 6. That game now in the fourth quarter. Wright inbounds to Ledbetter. Ledbetter being guarded by Fisher. He tries to go inside. That's actually Herring instead. Wright put it up over Fisher and got the bucket to go. 6 now for DeMarcus Wright. Walker guarding Miles Herring. They throw it into the corner to Paxton Crane. Inside to Brody Fisher. Fisher working around Ledbetter. Nice move, but a foul. So Fisher will go to the line for 2, and Ledbetter picks up his second foul. Dom Caferl will check back in for the Chargers as the first free throw from Brody Fisher is good. It looks like Caferl's going for the shooter. Carter Middleton checks back in, and Tyler Morris will take a seat. Second free throw on the way is no good. And now Wright picked up the board. He's running the other way. Gives to Baskerville. Baskerville thought about stepping up for a 3. Wright will take one. It's no good. Rebound to Paxton Crane of Carroll. Now Jack Van Order has the basketball. And he settles it. Gives to Carter Middleton. Middleton being guarded by Cryer. Throws to Van Order in the far side corner. Now Van Order trying to drive. Puts up the tough layup and gets it to go. Another tough bucket for Jack Van Order, and New Haven wants a full timeout. So we'll take it right along with them. It's the Carroll Chargers leading the New Haven Bulldogs 50-31. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball on Summit City Sports.
3, 2, 1.
Jump high, block, serve, react quick to the ball. PSM performance has helped me in every aspect of the game. Working with Zach has definitely been super influential. Getting stronger in the weight room, all the agility work, sprinting, jumping. It's just really increased my game in volleyball and also my speed and my strength.
Back here on Summit City Sports, new basketball. They trail the Carroll Chargers by 19 points. Baskerville trying to say something about that. He gets the layup to go. And now New Haven going to apply some full court pressure. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Middleton with the basketball for the Chargers. They get it to Caferl, and now Caferl throws to Van Order. Van Order gives to Crane at the free throw line, and now Crane kicks it outside. Jack Van Order at the top of the key, works it to the far wing side. Now he's trying to work back, throws to Caferl in the near corner. Far wing side, it's Van Order, being guarded by Walker. Now it's Middleton, being guarded by Baskerville. He drives inside, puts up the layup, it'll go! Everything falling for Carroll tonight. And quickly the other way. That ball last touched by Jameer Walker. So Carroll, again, will have a chance to push the lead to 20. New Haven unusually silent on the offensive side of things. Van Order gets it up. They give it to Paxton Crane. Crane gives it to Middleton. Middleton now gives it up top to Jack Van Order. Van Order throws to Caferl. Caferl finds Herring in the corner, and now it's Middleton. Inside Paxton Crane, working on DeMarcus Wright. Gives to Van Order. Van Order shot fake, kicks outside to Herring. And now Carroll going to try and set things up once again. Carroll at the top of the key. Drives inside on Jameer Walker rather. And Walker picked up a foul. Lures has cut Blackhawks lead down to just 5. Miles Herring with the basketball, gives it up top to Jack Van Order. Van Order being guarded by Jameer Walker. He gives to Carter Middleton. Middleton throws to Paxton Crane, far wing side. Crane gives it up to Kafurl. Kafurl to Miles Herring. Herring to Van Order at the top of the key. Walks it out and gives to Middleton. Middleton now with the basketball, being guarded by Baskerville. He throws to Miles Herring on the far wing side. Herring being guarded by Jadrian Ezell. And Ezell gave it to Crane. He gave it to Carter Middleton. Middleton being guarded by Baskerville. Gives it back to Paxton Crane on the near wing side. Now it's Middleton. Goes inside to Crane. Working on DeMarcus Wright. And then we got a hold on DeMarcus Wright. Who's going to crack first? A nice defensive possession from the Bulldogs, but they've been unable to take it away. We've got just 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter, but Crane will go to the line for 2 shots. And what feels like the first time in a long time, Carroll missed. Crane a chance to push the lead to 20 with this free throw right here. And he does. 53-33. They get it into Baskerville. Baskerville with 3. He drives all the way to the lane. Wrap around layup won't go. And it's the Carroll Chargers running away with this one. They lead at 53-33 after 3. When we come back, we'll have fourth quarter basketball. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball right here on Summit City Sports.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.
Best Summit City Sports, it's the Carroll Chargers leading the New Haven Bulldogs 53-33 with just 8 minutes left to play in the basketball game. Back cut from Jack Van Order, and Carroll is the first to score here in the fourth frame. Van Order now got 18 on the night. Jamal Lawrence now with the basketball, gives to Kyron Kendrick. Kendrick working on Paxton Crane, tried to drive inside, but he had to walk it back out. Now it's inside with Dalen Jackson. Jackson goes to the corner to Cryer. Cryer driving inside, puts up the floater, and gets it to go. Cryer gets his first points of the night in the fourth frame. Kafurl with the basketball, gives to Jack Van Order on the far wing side. Now it's Heath. Gives to Van Order. Van Order gives back to Logan Heath. And now he throws it up top. Van Order, handoff to number 4. It's Logan Heath. Back to Van Order. Now it's Paxton Crane with the basketball. Gives to Dom Kafurl. Kafurl gives to Van Order. Inside Paxton Crane. Crane went up on Dalen Jackson, but was fouled before the shot. Tyler Morris and Miles Herring check back into the game for the Chargers. It's Herring, Fisher, Van Order, Morris, and Heath. For the Chargers, Lawrence, Cryer, Jackson, Ledbetter, and Kendrick for the Bulldogs, as we got another New Haven foul. This one on number 5, Dalen Jackson, his second. They get the ball into Jack Van Order, inside to Tyler Morris, and then out to Logan Heath. Heath walks it in, and then it's taken away by Jamal Lawrence. Lawrence flips it up to Cryer, and Cryer puts the bucket home. 2 more for Darian Cryer. He's now got 4. Lawrence guarding Logan Heath. They get it up to Brody Fisher. 6 minutes to play in the basketball game. And Lawrence working for the basketball. Heath has to throw it up like a prayer, but Van Order drives in and throws to the corner. Up top, Miles Herring for 3, and he got it to go. 5 points now on the night for Miles Herring. Jamal Lawrence throws to Kendrick. Kendrick trying to drive, puts it up over Van Order, and he was fouled on the way up. So, Kyron Kendrick going to go to the line for 2 shots. Carroll leads it by 21. Make that 20. Paxton Crane checks back in for the Chargers. Peru is starting to pull away from Dwenger. They now lead it 63-54, or 65-54, 65, and then Dwenger hits a 3. Second free throw from Kendrick on the way is good. So they convert both. 58-39. Morris moving the ball past half court. And now the double team comes. They throw it inside to Paxton Crane. Crane with contact. No. They're going to say he traveled. Carroll fans voicing their displeasure. You're up by 19 points. I think it's okay if they miss one. And even then, I don't think they missed it. Free throw jumper from Kendrick is no good, but Jackson got the rebound, and then on the wraparound was fouled. So he'll go to the line with a chance for 2. They gave that foul to Paxton Crane, just his second on the night. Carroll has played a fantastic ball game, start to finish. Free throw from Jackson is good. Second free throw on the way also falls. So 2 more for the Chargers, 2 more for the Bulldogs. They've cut the lead to 17 with 5:10 to play. Morris moves the ball past half court. He gets it to Brody Fisher. Fisher fires it up top to Jack Van Order, and Van Order gives to Miles Herring. Herring goes to Fisher, and Fisher fires to Jack Van Order. Van Order goes to Miles Herring in the corner, being guarded by Jamal Lawrence. Now back up top, it's Jack Van Order, being guarded by Jameer Walker. Brody Fisher now, far side corner. Goes inside to Paxton Crane. Crane working around Kendrick, but he can't. Gives it outside. 3 on the way from Herring. No good. And then we got a foul on the Bulldogs. Hustle plays from Jack Van Order. And now he's going to the line. That foul on Kyron Kendrick, just his first, but either way, Van Order going to get a chance to shoot. And he misses the first free throw. He's your leading scorer with 18 points. Second free throw also misses. Jamal Lawrence got the board to bring it the other way. New Haven going to have to shoot their way back in this one if they want a chance. And we got a blocking foul on the floor. That three went in. Unfortunately, it doesn't count. The Blackhawk lead is now 4, 57-53. Lures trailing. And now New Haven turns the ball over. So Carroll will get a chance to inbound. And then we got a foul on Tyler Morris. Jamal Lawrence will inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. He gets it in to Dalen Jackson. Jackson gives to Jameer Walker. And now with 4:20 to go, New Haven will set up the offense. Cryer gives to Lawrence. Wraparound foul from Crane. That's the third on Paxton Crane. So now New Haven going to be shooting the rest of the way. Free throw from Jamal Lawrence is good. A silent night from Jamal Lawrence. That just his 4th point of the ball game. And that one makes it 5. Timeout on the floor. Taken by the Bulldogs. Full timeout. We'll take it right along with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school boys basketball on Summit City Sports.
3, 2, 1.
If you're on the level court, you need to have your ability to jump high, block, serve, react quick to the ball. PSM performance has helped me in every aspect of the game. Working with Zach has definitely been super influential. Getting stronger in the weight room, all the agility work, sprinting, jumping. It's just really increased my game in volleyball and also my speed and my strength.
Back here on Summit City Sports, 4th quarter basketball. As the pass is tipped by New Haven, but Jack Van Order picks it up. Now that was Morris rather with the basketball. Now it's Miles Herring. Throws it inside to Jack Van Order. Wraparound pass to Paxton Crane, and they get the finish. 2 more, and the Chargers have eclipsed 60. Crane just 12 points tonight, but he hasn't had to do everything like we've seen from this Chargers team the most time. Kyron Kendrick has the basketball. Step back 3 on the way is no good. Rebound Paxton Crane. Corner. Van Order for 3 is good. Jack Van Order. 21 for the Carroll Chargers tonight. The sophomore gives to Jamal Lawrence. Step back 3 of his own, no good. He missed it short. Rebound Paxton Crane, just 3 to play here from Armstrong Arena. They get it up to Miles Herring. Herring goes in the corner to Carroll. Carroll will step up top and give it back to Herring. Now it's Jack Van Order with the basketball again. He gives to Paxton Crane, far side wing. Crane drives in and had it swatted out of bounds. Last touched by Jamal Lawrence. Blackhawks starting to run away with it against Lures. They now lead it again by 9. Under a minute to go in that contest. Van Order with a basketball. They get it up to Paxton Crane. Now it's Herring. Herring throws to Kafurl. Now Herring got it back. Kicks out to Jack Van Order. Van Order walks it back up top, and Carroll will reset the offense. Now it's Dom Kafurl. It was tipped out of bounds by Darion Cryer.
In for Carroll, number 11, Monzer Omar.
Monzer Omar checks back in for Carroll. And Miles Herring will inbound. They get it into Jack Van Order. And now it's Dom Kafurl for the Chargers. 2 minutes to play. Carroll leading by 20. Miles Herring has the basketball, working inside. Nifty layup is good. What a basket from Miles Herring. Now Miguel Reyes with the ball for the Bulldogs. He gives it to Dalen Jackson, and it was swatted by Herring, but he picked up the foul. So 2 shots for Dalen Jackson. That foul was on Herring, but just his first of the ball game. First free throw is good. And Van Order and Herring depart to an ovation from the Carroll faithful. Second free throw on the way is good as well. 4 free throws for Dalen Jackson. He's got 4 points. Monzer Omar will get the ball for the Chargers. Having a tough time getting it across. Now Carroll finally does move the basketball across. Number 12, Cole Lambert, has checked into the game. Inside, basket from Kafurl. And now Carroll wants a timeout, but they're just trying to get subs. Number 2, Josiah Morales, has also entered the game for the Chargers, as does number 20, Gavin Barkle. Cryer thought about a 3, but he throws inside to Jackson. Now it's Reyes. Step back, won't take it. Under a minute to play, as Carroll is going to move to 5-8 on the season. New Haven going to drop to 7-8. Cryer with the basketball, drives inside, puts up the tough layup, and he was fouled. Two shots steering on Cryer. The first one rattles home. (67-46), 45.3 to play. Second free throw on the way from Cryer is no good, but New Haven couldn't quite get the board. It was Dalen Jackson going after it. Couldn't haul it in. Monzer Omar will inbound the basketball for the Chargers. He gets it into Lambert. And then Reyes picks up a foul. New Haven not going silently, but quite honestly, too little, too late. Those are the words I was looking for. Lambert brings it up and gives it to Kafurl. And now it's Lambert again with the basketball. He steps back and guarded by Reyes. Steps back again and now gives to Kafurl. Under 20 to play. Now it's Burkle with the basketball. Throws into the corner to Cole Lambert. Lambert under 10. Now Kafurl And Morales going to try a three. He got it to go. And that's how the game's going to end, with a three from Josiah Morales. And Carroll runs the table with New Haven. The Chargers win it 70-46. And your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game is going to be Mr. Jack Van Order. He finished the game with 21 points. He was the game's leading scorer. It was on fire early for this Chargers offense that didn't seem to miss much all night. Jack Van Order, your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game. Well, for Josh Butts, I'm Eli Lawrence saying so long on Summit City Sports. Till next time, good night, everybody.
Soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams, and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel, and I decided to play with sport club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp, and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family, and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries, and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Emerson Weaver from Leo High School and Empowered Volleyball Academy. I first picked up a volleyball, I was probably like 8. I started playing club because my best friend did it, especially going into my late middle school years. I started training hard, and now I'm playing high school and I love it, and I'm playing beach and I love it, and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach, and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM, and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements, and I can really just notice it as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
PSM is not just for me, it's for all athletes in the city, because I'm not the only person in the city that's playing different sports. There's people that play golf, lacrosse, every type of sport in there. I like how it's just personalized. So like your sport, over the winter and most of the summer, I think I focused on putting on weight, putting on more muscle. That'll help in all aspects of football, being able to defeat blocks, tackle, and prevent injuries more. I'm way stronger in other mental aspects of the game, my approach at the plate, how to play different hitters and all that type of stuff that goes into the game. But once August came around, then it was full football mode. It was kind of cool to get that first football offer, and it also shows people around the area that I'm something other than just a baseball player.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
From day one, it was basically the sport for me, and I knew that. I grew up on a golf course. A lot of my family's played golf, and then there's been a lot of college golfers I played with, and I've always wanted to be like them. College golf's always been a goal, and I'm excited that I'm going to get that chance. I ended up choosing Franklin. I really like it there. Really young program. Great school as well. I just enjoyed it there, and definitely excited for the 4 years. I started Edge 2 years ago, and that's where I've noticed my biggest improvements. It's coming in here, getting speed, agility, as well as rotation and everything. It all translates to the golf game. Becoming stronger, gaining some club speed, be able to hit it farther. You have to put in the work. Also, the mental game's a big thing, and Tiffany and I work on that a ton, and I think she's probably one of the biggest reasons why I am where I am. That's a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you really don't think about that really translates to the golf game.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet? We offer a wide selection of new and used inventory with a team that guides you to your perfect fit. Our certified pre-owned options ensure peace of mind with warranties and rigorous inspections. Competitive pricing, flexible financing, and convenient trade and services, making your dream Chevrolet a reality. Trust our experienced service team to keep your vehicle in top shape, and enjoy free car washes as long as you own your vehicle.